I sent the exact same prompt to the top 5 AI video generators. 1 golden retriever, 1 sunflower field, 1 sunset. Same words, same conditions. And the results were so different, it's almost hard to believe they're working from the same input. One of these tools costs $7 a month, another one costs $90, and the cheap one $1. Let me show you everything. Before we dive in, here's why this matters. AI video generation has completely changed in the last 6 months. The tools I'm testing today didn't even exist a year ago. We've got Seedance 2.0 from ByteDance, currently ranked #1 in the world by user votes. Kling 3.0 from Kuaishou, the only one that does native 4K at 60 frames per second. Grok Imagine from XAI, the cheapest at 5 cents per second. Runway Gen 4.5, the Hollywood favorite. And Google Veo 3.1, the pioneer of AI-generated audio. 5 tools, 1 prompt, 1 winner. Let's go. Tool number 1, Seedance 2.0 by ByteDance. This is the model that everyone's talking about, but almost nobody can actually use. It's ranked #1 on the artificial analysis video arena. That's a blind comparison leaderboard where real users vote on which video looks better without knowing which model made it. Seedance leads in both text-to-video and image-to-video. The quality is genuinely impressive. It does something no other tool can. You can give it text, images, audio, and video all at the same time, up to 12 reference files, and the audio-video sync is frame-perfect because it generates both together. But here's the catch. ByteDance doesn't offer an official API. The global launch was delayed indefinitely because of a copyright dispute with Hollywood studios. The only way to use it right now is through unofficial third-party providers, and those can shut down any day. You also can't get a clear answer on commercial usage rights. So yes, it's the best model, but it's the best model you can't reliably access. Verdict: stunning quality, unusable infrastructure. A Ferrari with no gas station. Tool number 2. Kling 3.0 by Kuaishou. This is the one that surprised me the most. For $9 a month, you get native 4K at 60 frames per second. That's real, broadcast quality resolution. No other model in this list does that. It also has multi-shot storyboarding, meaning you can create connected multi-scene videos where characters look consistent across different camera angles. And the lip sync works in 5 languages. The API is officially available and well documented. You can get it through Kling AI directly, through FL.ai, or through Atlas Cloud at a 30% discount. At 8 cents per second on the API, it's not the cheapest, but for 4K output, that's a steal. The downsides: the maximum clip length is 10 seconds, which forces you to chain clips together for longer sequences. And the content filter is aggressive. It blocks a surprising number of creative prompts that other tools handle fine. Also, complex physics scenes, water reflections, glass, fabric, can sometimes mutate mid-frame. But overall, Kling 3.0 is the tool I'd recommend to most people. Great quality, reasonable price, reliable API. Tool number 3, Grok Imagine by XAI. If you want the cheapest way to generate AI video, this is it. 5 cents per second including native audio. That's 3 times cheaper than Runway and 40 times cheaper than Google's premium tier. And the speed is insane. Most videos generate in about 30 seconds. Compare that to Seedance, which takes 5 to 10 minutes. Grok also ranks #3 in image-to-video globally, which is surprisingly strong. If your workflow starts with an existing image or frame, Grok might actually deliver better results than more expensive tools. But there are real limitations. The maximum resolution is 720p, no 1080p, no 4K. For professional YouTube content in 2026, that's noticeable. Our pipeline upscales to 1080p via FFmpeg, but you can't fake real resolution. The extend feature also degrades quality after 2 or 3 chains. The video gets softer and less coherent each time. And the audio, while included for free, has a recognizable synthetic quality that people are starting to notice. Grok is perfect for B-roll, social media clips, and quick prototyping. For hero shots and cinematic content, you'll want something higher resolution. Tool number 4, Runway Gen 4.5. This is the one the professionals use. Netflix, Coca-Cola, major ad agencies, they all run on Runway. And there's a reason. The motion quality and prompt adherence are best in class. When you describe a specific camera movement, a specific lighting setup, a specific mood, Runway delivers exactly what you asked for. The director mode gives you precise control over camera angle, movement path, and focal point. It's also the only tool that gives you full commercial rights on every plan, including free. That matters if you're building a business around AI-generated content. The API is clean and well documented with Python and Node SDKs. But it's expensive. 12 cents per second, more than double Grok and 50% more than Kling. The standard clips are only 2 to 10 seconds. You need multi-shot sequencing for longer content. And while they recently added native audio, it significantly increases credit consumption. For hobbyists and small creators, Runway's price is hard to justify. But for professional production, where you need precise control and consistent quality, it's still the industry standard. Tool number 5, Google Veo 3.1. Google was the first to ship native audio with video generation, back in May 2025 with Veo 3. And the lip sync is still the best in the business. If you need a character speaking naturally with perfectly matched mouth movements, Veo is your tool. They just launched Veo 3.1 Lite at the end of March 2026, priced at 5 cents per second, matching Grok's pricing but with Google's infrastructure behind it. That's a big deal. The premium tier at 40 cents per second is expensive, but the Lite version makes Veo accessible to everyone. The main limitation is clip length, only 8 seconds per generation. That's shorter than every other tool on this list. You can extend clips, but the 8-second base is frustrating for narrative content. There's also a character consistency problem. The same person can look slightly different between generations, which breaks immersion in multi-shot sequences. But for talking head content, explainer videos, and anything where audio-visual sync matters, Veo 3.1 is the clear winner. So let's do the final ranking. I scored each tool on 5 criteria: visual quality, motion and dynamics, audio capability, price-to-value ratio, and API reliability. Here's how it shakes out. Number 5, Seedance 2.0. Yes, it's technically the best model, but you can't reliably access it, you can't confirm commercial rights, and it could disappear from third-party providers tomorrow. Best quality, worst accessibility. Number 4, Google Veo 3.1. Excellent audio and lip sync, competitive pricing with the new Lite tier, but the 8-second clip limit and character inconsistency hold it back. Number 3, Runway Gen 4.5. The professional's choice, best prompt adherence, best camera control, full commercial rights. But the premium pricing means it only makes sense for professional production budgets. Number 2, Grok Imagine. The speed and price champion. 30-second generation times and 5 cents per second make it unbeatable for volume production. If 720p is enough for your use case, this is the smart choice. And number 1, Kling 3.0. It wins because it has no fatal weakness. Native 4K, decent pricing, reliable API, multi-shot capability, and good lip sync. It's the only tool where quality, price, and reliability all land in the green zone. Not the absolute best at any single thing, but the best overall package. Now here's what most comparison videos won't tell you. First, the LO rankings on artificial analysis are measured at 720p. When you generate at 1080p or 4K, the rankings can shift because some models optimize for higher resolutions better than others. Kling's advantage grows at 4K. Grok and Seedance stay at 720p. Second, failed generations still cost credits on Kling, Runway, and Grok. If your prompt gets blocked by a content filter or the generation fails for any reason, you still pay. That adds 10 to 20% to your real costs, depending on how creative your prompts are. Third, audio quality varies massively, even though all 5 tools now advertise native audio. Veo's audio is genuinely good. Grok's audio has a recognizable synthetic pattern. Kling's audio is solid for dialogue, but weak for music. Test the audio separately before committing to a tool for audio-heavy projects. So what's my recommendation? If you're just starting out, go with Grok Imagine, 5 cents per second, instant generation, and good enough quality for YouTube Shorts and social media. If you're serious about quality and willing to invest, Kling 3.0 at $9 a month is the sweet spot. And if you're running a production studio and need pixel-perfect control, Runway Gen 4.5 remains the professional standard. The AI video landscape changes every month. 6 months ago, half of these tools didn't exist. If you want to stay ahead, subscribe for weekly breakdowns of what's actually worth your money, not just what's trending. Which of these 5 are you going to try? Let me know in the comments. And if this saved you from wasting money on the wrong tool, hit that like button. It genuinely helps the algorithm show this to more people. See you in the next one.